for a law enforcing Sunday observance. Then, back to the Bible, Revelation chapter 13 again. The Bible tells us in verse 13, verse 3 rather, of chapter 13. And I saw one of his heads, as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered and followed after the beast. And they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? So the world has come to a point of no return where they cannot or no longer make war against the papacy. So now they are yielding to the popular demand, giving the papacy what the papacy has been wanted for hundreds of years. And now, notice with me back to the screen. This is what the papacy has been wanted, to enforce a Sunday law. And he gave the world the solution to the climate problem, and every single group, every single institutions, or at least almost every single institution, are demanding action on climate change. Even the atheists are on board with the Sunday law movement. Now, I would like to share with you one clip here. Again, in Europe, how they are calling for this Sunday law. Even as we were told, the trade union will unite together to bring about the final crisis. Notice carefully this clip here.
Do we really want to live without a Sunday, without a day where we don't work? Many workers nowadays don't have a choice, with all the consequences for their families and their private life at large. Europa, the European Services Workers Union, demands of the new European Parliament and the new European Commission to make a difference, to have legislation that people do not need to work on Sundays. Get involved. Send in your video messages and your picture messages. Let's keep Sundays special for all of us.
As you just saw in the clip, what are they calling for? Again, the question was back to the screen from the European Sunday Alliance. It says, do we really want to live without a Sunday, without a day where we don't work? Do we want to live in an environment where we cannot rest? And they are calling for the restoration of Sunday. Who's behind this? Which party is pushing for this? Among many others out there, this is the trade union. Notice with me what Spirit of Prophecy tells us here in regard to the trade unions. The trade unions will be one of the agencies that will bring upon this earth a time of trouble such as has not been since the world began. Is this time of trouble upon us? Yes.